What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome to today's video where we're going to be doing the overpowered class setup for the Dingo light machine gun. So I've been trying out a whole bunch of new weapons lately. Ever since yesterday when I made the RK5 video, I'm like, okay, you know what? I got to go ahead and make way more things. I got to use way more weapons than I ever would, and I can make so many more overpowered videos for you guys with these weapons. And I decided, you know what? We're going to go ahead and use the Dingo because the Dingo is actually one of those light machine guns that is really damn good. I barely used it, but I heard a lot of people saying that it's like an assault rifle. It should be like an assault rifle and you should use it, and nobody actually uses this thing, excuse me. So I definitely went ahead and used it, and I have to say, like, this is actually an amazing class. Like, using this thing, especially on the map we're playing on right now, Rumble is huge, so using the Dingo is definitely worth it. And we also got the RK5 because we made the video of it yesterday. I decided to throw it on as a secondary to this class right here, and I couldn't go wrong. This is like such a crazy class that I should have been using this whole entire damn time, but unfortunately I just didn't do it. But whatever, we're gonna start off with the perks rather than the guns themselves because you know what it is already, and then I'll just give you guys the attachments after because there's actually more perks in this class setup than there are attachments between both guns. So yeah, it's pretty much a perk class setup. So at perk number 1, guys, we're gonna go ahead and throw on Sixth Sense, and this is because you're using a light machine gun. You're going to be staying within the same room, within the same area. You're not going to be moving around too much, and if you do, it's when you have the RK5 out, so don't worry. When you're using the light machine gun itself, you want to know if there's people coming behind you in the door, in the window beside you, wherever you may be. So Sixth Sense is definitely worth it. You could switch to your RK5 right after that if you know if they're really close and you know it. Just switch to your RK5. Going down to the second attachment, there's 2 of them for perk 2, and then there's 1 for perk 3 as well. So at number 2 we have Fast Hands, definitely so you can swap weapons and aim faster after sprinting. You want to do that because you're using an LMG, and if you do end up sprinting with this thing and you see people, you're at a very, I was gonna say slight, but you're at a very huge disadvantage. So you definitely want to put Fast Hands to help you out with that. And if there is somebody close by, you want to be able to switch to that RK5 pistol as fast as you possibly could. Going down to the second attachment for perk number 2, or the second perk for perk number 2, we're gonna go ahead and throw on Scavenger. And the reason for this is because when you're using an LMG, you're gonna spray a lot more than you actually have to, just because subconsciously you know that there's a lot more bullets in the mag and stuff like that. So you don't want to do that, but you will end up actually doing it. Like, if you know there's someone behind a wall, you're gonna keep spraying that wall just because you have those extra bullets. So throw on Scavenger because you will run out of them sooner than you think. And going to the last perk, guys, in this class setup, I was gonna go with Dead Silence, I really was, but then my buddy let me know that what's the point, you're using an LMG, you're barely moving anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and throw on Awareness just in case that Sixth Sense doesn't work. You could end up hearing where they are as long as they don't have Dead Silence themselves, the enemies. Alright, so that is it for the perks, guys. We're gonna move on to the actual attachments themselves. Pretty simple attachments within this class because the Dingo is very steady, it's very strong, it's very accurate. Okay, maybe not too accurate. I did have some trouble with it, but it's very strong and it's very steady, and it's pretty accurate for the most part. We're gonna go ahead and throw on Stock just so you can move faster with it because light machine guns, as you guys know, are the heaviest of all weapons in this game. Maybe not like RPG type stuff, but they are the heaviest actual guns within the game. So go ahead and throw on Stock so you can move faster, and Quick Draw just because the time it takes to aim down a super heavy weapon is really long. So you want to go ahead and throw those 2 attachments onto the Dingo. And for the RK5, we're also going to be throwing on an attachment, which is going to be Quick Draw again, just so you could aim down fast, really fast at the enemies and stuff like that. So that is the overpowered class for the Dingo, guys. I'm really actually happy that I'm using all these new weapons and stuff like that. Like, I didn't think that they were actually good in the game. I'm going to go ahead and give a few more weapons a try and stuff like that. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Leave some comments down below of the guns that you guys want me to cover next. Guns that I haven't touched before. So no assault rifles and no SMGs. I've covered every single one. So if you guys have a weapon, please let me know down in the comments below, no matter which one it is, so long as I have it. Even a knife, I'll make an OP knife class setup for you guys if you really want. But subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Smack that like button if you guys did enjoy. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.